We're underway. Parramatta have been in outstanding form. Diamond to take them on early in the forwards. Goodwin makes the first tackle. He has been playing great for the Eels. Didn't get off him quick enough. Jeff Weeks tries to stamp his authority on the game.
They looked to be in a lot of trouble with Gavin Miller again when they packed into that scrum there. He's clutching at his ribs. If he's done a cartilage, I can't see him lasting the distance.
He's in trouble, the playmaker. That was the first scrum of the match. And the penalty's going to go Parramatta's way.
David Hatch has had plenty to say, too much to say.
Well, Jeff Weeks is
5 minutes in the bin.
5 minutes in the bin for the skipper of the Cronulla side, David Hatch. So he's really laying the law down right from the start. He's marched him another 10. Doesn't make any difference to the kick. He's still brought it back where he was originally going to take it. So 5 minutes for David Hatch. We'll keep a check on Gavin Miller for you as we watch now Scotty Mann. This is a better looking kick right between the posts. First points on the board. It's Parramatta 2 and the Cronulla Sharks 0.
Last tackle. Ettingshausen comes in to take the kick. He's going to try his luck with a bomb. It's a massive one. Comes down for the Sharks. They flick it out to Wilson. Wilson, Ettingshausen runs round. He loses it. Did he lose his footing or what? That looked as though it was just a try looming. He must have slipped.
Let's see it again here. There was the ball came out the back on the Nissan replay. It was knocked on or partially knocked sideways anyway, but watch the Ettingshausen portion. He goes and dives. His feet are over the sideline before.
Corkery. He's got support too. Coleman. Should be a try. It is. They busted him right open. Great bust from Corkery. One winger to another, and they supported each other in centre field.
Magnificent stuff here because Corkery came right midfield, got through the tackle there of number 10, Greg Drake, approached the fullback and offloaded straight away out to Coleman. Now Coleman's a speedster, a noted speedster. He's just back in the Cronulla side, and he was able to evade the defence and go ahead and score the try. Now watch again this Corkery move, the big prop off the right foot. He's through the tackle of Drake fairly simply, and took the fullback with him and gave the pass on to Coleman. Now Coleman just left him dead from that point of view. He was about 20 yards out, and it was a try all the way. That's come against the run of play a little bit, but a very good try to Cronulla.
He adds an extra 2 points. Cronulla, they go to the lead over Parramatta, 6 points to 2. One more tackle. Sterling, Kenny, Jackson try. We just keep on saying that week after week.
Well, certainly the crowd have risen to this young man, but there was some very good football in the interim here from Barnes, from the lead-up play. Barnes went very, very close. He dispossessed himself of about 3 or 4 tackles on the Nissan replay. And then Sterling quickly got out of the dummy half roll to take the ball from Laurie, which he does. Then he offloads the football straight away across to Kenny. Kenny quick hands then onto Jackson. Jackson came inside one defender and then took Arthur Pappas over the line with him. But the quick hands was the answer. That was really the answer. Kenny's beautifully timed pass to Jackson. Jackson, a strong mover, took the big step off the right foot, came inside the defence, and I don't know how many tries that he scored in the last 4 matches.
Kenny put them clear. He's having a bad night. Score remains locked together, 6 apiece.
Bill was talking about field position. Sterling. Ettingshausen was there. Let's come off his arm. That's going to be a try. They're not going to catch him. Trenkovic is trying to get there, but Ettingshausen is going to take his time to score the try.
Well, I want to see him get possession of that football again, because this is a marvellous bit of running. There's no question about it. Sterling's kick. The ball came off the leg. His hands didn't get involved with it as far as I could see. So he's on this sprint, 75 metres he's got to go. He's chased by Danny Krankovic, who's no sluggard, but you can see that Ettingshausen makes it look very, very easy. Actually, it appears to be easing off slightly over the last few yards. Mann came in, but the try was on. Well, his hands didn't appear to get involved with the football there. which would have been a repulsion of the ball forward, which would have been a knock-on, in other words. But there he is, Ettingshausen, very calmly, very deliberately scores a try from sheer genius.
Well, there aren't too many players that you can call will score a try when they're on the opponent's 22. ET's one of them.
I think it was the next one that he elected to kick on, the grubber kick through.
Corkery's conversion attempt is good. So it's Cronulla who strikes straight back. And the Sharks lead Parramatta 12 points to 6.
One more tackle, but the man who is their kicker is playing the football. Lydiard. That goes backwards. Mann knocks it backwards. Kelly goes, I should say Kenny goes forwards. Goodwin with the football. It's still alive with the Eels. Incredible passage of play. They'll try another kick. Now they've got the right direction. Krankovic is storming through. Krankovic puts it dead. After all that, they threatened at the death.
Yes, this was on the Nissan replay, a really hard go for Spina there. He was just able to beat Krankovic to the ball. He took it over the dead ball line, so it'll be a restart now from the goal line.
On the 22, Sterling for Barnes. Back infield, Kenny! Oh, what a great step. Tried to keep it up and alive, and it's picked up beautifully by Langford.
Magnificent pickup from Langford there, going top drawer, and he had to move down and bend over and pick it up.
Desperate stakes, Kenny again. Advantage was played by Weeks. They will have to go for goal.
18,042. Gee, I was 42 out.
Mann kicks this one much sweeter, right between the posts. Parramatta come back. It's Cronulla 12 and Parramatta 8.
They're trying to run it from dummy half. Spina. Successfully. Spina. Sterling won't catch him. Lydiard's there. He takes him.
Good tackle by Lydiard, head on. Excellent stuff.
Last tackle. Barnes penalised for not getting off him. He loves it. He rushed straight back to his position. Cronulla now leading by 6 again, 14 points to 8.
They fell right into Newcastle's hands, tried to play it through the forwards and got knocked over all day long, running one out.
So to come back from that performance against an informed Parramatta side is a great effort as the siren sounds to bring an end to this game of football. The Cronulla Sharks will be well pleased to come away with 2 competition points from that. Shark attack, well, there was a little bit of it in there, but certainly a well-deserved victory to the Cronulla Sharks over this Parramatta side, particularly here at Parramatta, in front of this big crowd.
Well, I don't see any reason for booing referees. I think Weeks has made a few errors tonight. I think they're evenly distributed, and I think he handled the game fairly well. But the try scorers for the Cronulla side, Coleman and Ettingshausen scored tries. Corkery kicked 3 goals. That was their 14 points. 8 points to Parramatta. Jackson, a try, and Mann